Welcome back to Let's Play Blue Dragon. I am Dragon Level 9000.
I am his reluctant friend, Presto Puma.
Yep, we're back with more Blue Dragon. Now, last time, we fought, Devi child on this, drill machine. Drilled through, and now we're at his village. This time, we're gonna see what's going on.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, what's up?
Marumaru, is this the medicine?
Yep,
Good. To the patients, quickly.
gotcha!
Why do they all have pots on
And
their
who
heads?
might you be?
I think that's just like a racial trait.
Village, sir. We met up with Marumaru.
I think that's like a fashion statement of theirs, because they have a different personality race-wise than
Has
humans.
suffered greatly
Should've not
because of the
poor.
land shark.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Everybody here talks normally except for
They're in the middle of the
Marumaru.
desert. How are their braids not cooked? Oh, wait, they probably
What exactly happened to your village? And why was it so terrible that you needed an ancient medicine?
I get it now.
You mean Marumaru didn't tell you?
Well, he was so desperate about
Seriously,
saving
those
everybody
pot
here.
spinners could not be
He
healthy.
really didn't tell us anything.
Oh, I see.
What are these people called?
Devi.
Devi. Okay. Cooked Devi brain. That's what this represents. This is so stupid. I still can't believe this is the one that actually first got a following. that one person in the audience, please let us know in the comments why you actually want more of this stuff.
He actually said in another video that this is his favorite game.
This is his favorite game.
Yeah.
Really. This is his favorite game.
Yes.
How
Has
awful.
this person not
Is
played that
this
many games?
some sort of plague?
I mean, really, this is.
Can't say.
I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever seen, but it's not exactly that great. It doesn't really do
We
anything.
have no idea.
I don't get it. How is this the favorite game? I guess it's a childhood nostalgia trip.
Symptoms before.
In that sense, I can understand.
Haven't seen anything.
Well, to be fair, we're kind of slow because we're trying to build like reason to hate the villain even more.
Yes. This is pretty bad.
Why?
Is that the
Why does it have to take this long just to see how terrible the villain is?
Because we've only seen the effects on one village. What about the rest of the about the rest of the nation?
Marumaru?
I
What about the
mean,
rest of the world?
There's a nation? There's a world?
Just past your own village? Of course.
They will.
Well, I'm not just talking about our village. I'm talking about like the fact that it's so desolate and like there's scattered everywhere. We haven't even seen an actual civilization. Personally, I think it's probably everyone's fault for this.
Mommy, Daddy, why? He said if you had one dose, you'll be cured. Why?
Hey, what's going on? They're all...
Yes. It's happening to all of them. I have to think the medicine is making the condition worse.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh, so they were given faulty
You
medicine
didn't
that
get the
actually
wrong
was pretty
medicine
much
by
just poison.
mistake, did you?
There's no way. He told Moro to find a jar with this insignia. He said it was miracle medicine.
And you believe it.
Well, to be fair, he probably doesn't. They don't know what caused this. So as of right now, they.
The sky.
Here's the big question I have here.
The
You just some guy just comes out of nowhere, tells you exactly what tells you to do it, and you get this sort of thing. Instead of actually going with them to provide the medicine, you just assume that he's right without any clear evidence.
I think it's more
That's
of
on
a.
you.
Well, to be fair, look at the epidemic. Look at how severe this epidemic is for this village.
Yeah, but
Look
you
at
just
how severe.
automatically assume, really?
Well, it's one of those.
You don't do
You're
any
out
prior
of choices.
investigation.
You're out of choices. You have to get
You
something.
can do
You-
a
you're-
lot of different stuff.
Well, assume that right now your entire town suddenly gets ill. Every single one except you and a few others. What would you do?
I would
but
investigate. I wouldn't just believe the first person that told me a freaking cure was around and believe, oh, yep, this is a miracle cure. This will fix everything. Yeah, I question, how do you know that? That's a good question that they probably should have asked.
Perhaps he said that I know what caused this. I can fix it.
How
But
do
I need you to
know?
go get it.
You go get. I go get. Why do I need to go get it? That's another big question that I don't think they bothered to ask.
I think it's kind of self-implied because we see that he has the same power as us. So I think he was like, you know what? I have this power. This guy comes up and says, I have a way to cure your...
Look, that's a kid. Nobody else questioned him. Nobody here actually said, hey, this might not be a good idea. Maybe we should check to see if it works. Nope, they just give it to him. This is just retardation.
Or it's just a kid.
These are primitive people.
It's a kid that's trying to find some way to save everyone.
They are primitive people.
Well, regardless, we have to go outside and see what's going on.
These people are dumb as bricks.
Well, then again, I
guess I shouldn't expect much from an uncivilized place.
They actually have some pretty decent civilization.
Yeah, is that why they just believe the next guy who tells them
He did. He did.
Yeah, but they just said, okay, sure, let's give it to them. They didn't stop him from giving the medicine to people. They didn't check anything.
Marumaru!
This is just as much on the people as it is him. And besides, you allowed this kid to go out. Also, I just realized something. Even the main Kaz family is kind of stupid.
Well, let's see. The only family we know of any of them is Jiro.
I mean, seriously, look at this guy. Who would believe that? No kid would believe that. That kid has no prior sense of anything. Just dumb.
Don't rush into this. His magic is stronger than ours.
I know that!
Hey, you lied! You stole Maru alive! Didn't you?
Marumaru!
Yes, he did.
Leave him to us!
The three of us should attack him together.
Got it.
And since this is a cutscene, I don't think we're ready to get fight, are we?
Nope.
Nope, of course not, because it's the main fucking villain. Why would they allow us to fight the main freaking villain?
Hey, what are you doing?
I haven't told you anything that wasn't true. I needed this medicine and had you search for it.
Have you searched for it?
Here, Your Excellency. This globe. This is it. How is it, Your Excellency?
Got it, so it's basically poison to everyone else except him. That makes perfect sense.
This one didn't work.
He's looking for something.
Work either.
Wait, so this has no negative effects on it despite it not working as it is intended. This is
Nene,
stupid.
you did all this to the Debbie, didn't you? I
There you
remember.
go, Akira Toriyama. You certainly know how to write.
Screams!
I don't think this is his writing.
You used your magic to cause a plague here. Because you wanted to hear all the suffering, didn't you?
Does get
I
lazy.
suppose I did.
You're going down!
This is your fault.
Great at character design. Kind of lazy when it comes to actually writing.
Oh, well. Perhaps they're the only option.
Only option. The real medicine. Where is it? Where?
Nene's getting away.
Don't know why that didn't have subtitles. someone said Nene's getting away. And there was no subtitles.
Wait, Nene's getting away. There's no subtitles. Who cares? It's kind of obvious that he's getting away. Gee, I wonder, he's paralyzed all the heroes and then just booked it. Gee. I never would have guessed that. Thank you, Miss Obvious.
You better be ready!
What do you suppose Nene was trying to do with that medicine?
Also, what kind of a name is Nene?
We're suffering.
That's the least intimidating name you could come up with.
Marumaru.
I mean, this is the main villain. His name is Nene. Hey, Nene. Sounds like some ghetto black woman.
Join.
Ghetto black girl who who spends all her time on like Instagram or some shit.
I should mention right now, we are not racist or sexist.
No, we're not, but that's an actual thing, okay?
Before anyone gets in an uproar over us, we are not racist, we are not sexist, we're just a comparison. That kind of needs to be
Very
said
apt one.
to make sure we don't piss everyone off.
But it doesn't matter, okay? Look, the point is, Nene is a terrible fucking name for your main fucking villain.
Actually,
Should I be cussing? Should I be cussing or not cussing?
You can cuss.
Okay,
I'll
go.
be the guy that doesn't cuss. Well, do limited cussing.
Fine, up to limited. Okay, but seriously though, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to name your main villain Nene. That is just a terrible name. I expect something a bit more strong or something like that. Then again, he did once have his main villain be named King Piccolo. So, again, I kind of get it, but Nene, that's just terrible.
I'm probably gonna cut this out because I am gonna do some shopping here.
Oh boy, shopping.
That's pretty much all I'm gonna do, 'cause I don't have enough for any more spells. I will say that eventually we'll have a team of 5, but we don't meet number 5 maybe until later.
Because of course we don't.
I
Why
will
would
admit
we
this
want
is,
an actual, like, good length of progression? No, we need to draw everything out.
you know, I don't think I ever did this in my original
And I
playthrough.
get it. That's how a lot of these type of games work. The whole Final Fantasy, that takes a long time. I get it.
But
do
I will say-
understand. That doesn't make it good.
This is the. I will say this is probably the longest time to get the party together out of any RPG I've ever played or seen.
Yeah, that you've ever played or seen. Granted. But still, this is just dumb.
There's really no point for us to be us to get any
Excuse
armor,
me.
any equipment. So I'm gonna head back up. Right now we're looking for Marumaru, who ran off after her that fiasco. Closed. Can't go that way. I'm also kind of looking for chests because, come on, get every chest you can.
You know what is funny? I do remember seeing a commercial for this when growing up on like something like Kids WB or something like that. Yeah, by 4Kids and stuff. So I do remember this seeing commercials for the anime of this, as well as a bit of the game. But it was coming on during a time where I was not at home, and I got a feeling that's probably not a bad thing. Necessarily a bad thing. It being like How was the anime?
For this,
Yeah.
it was not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was probably that bad. It just probably wasn't really noteworthy.
Marumaru, get a grip. That's pathetic, Marumaru. You shouldn't say people are gonna die.
What?
We're giving up.
Was it anywhere near
Won't give up.
noteworthy?
There's still
It
a
was,
way to
it
save
was pretty good. The fights were beautifully choreographed.
Save them.
Okay.
Everyone's fighting for their lives.
And
Your help. So don't give up.
I did like the dynamic the characters had. Though the one character that
She's right about
was
that,
added
Marumaru.
from this
We can
that was
use
added
magic.
that's not in this game
We'll try healing
is
magic. And if that doesn't
iffy.
work, we'll go back to
The
those
what?
ruins
There-
and try some other medicine.
in the anime. There are if this was anything like the anime, there'd be 6 characters in your party instead of 5.
I remember seeing these symptoms before.
The 6th is was added into the anime.
What was a 6th character?
I forget her name, but her shadow was a hippo. She's a little girl, and her shadow was a hippo.
My dad examined some people who were around.
She was a waitress, and she was not exactly very smart.
And the way it spreads were the same. They said they touched a poisonous flower in the forest.
How old was this waitress?
He gave them an
About their
infusion
age.
from the leaf of this flower.
But they're a lot older in the anime than they are in
That
this.
leaf.
How old?
Where is it, Luke?
We're talking I'm guessing either
sorry.
middle school or...
I don't know where.
I'd say high school.
Man.
Like probably like if I had to guess,
Alright, let me guess. The waitress had the usual Japanese stereotype of a large
In the
chest.
marshes in the deepest part of the forest.
she didn't have large, but it was bigger than any other
Let's
female.
go find it together.
That's what I figured. That's what I figured. She was the boob girl. Wasn't she? And they referenced that and made jokes about it.
Marumaru joined our party.
Notice he dodged the question.
What was that question?
Was she just known for that? Like, just didn't make a lot of jokes about it?
No.
Maru
It was still like a kid's anime.
the sickness came upon our village.
So they got around that, but she was kind of the love interest.
Oh, right. I get it. Right. I forgot. This was during the era when 4Kids was around.
This character was actually in the Japanese version too.
I'm not saying that she wasn't in it. I'm saying that they probably censored those jokes.
It was violent, just like the cloud we saw. Whoever touched
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't watch the subversion, did you?
Maru heard that Mommy and Daddy had collapsed and went back to the village. Got back and didn't know what happened. And all
For some
Maru
reason, I feel like I
was to
know
get
this
food
voice
that
actor.
would give them strength, so Maru left the village again.
That's it.
It's Marumaru's, but I feel like it's in a different one.
He appeared in front of Maru.
I feel like I know this voice actor.
He said that a secret elixir in an ancient underground hospital would save the village.
Yeah, it
There
does
was
sound
no
familiar.
choice. To save Mommy and Daddy and everyone else, Maru had to swallow the light.
I don't know where,
So
but
now Maru has this weird shadow and magic.
you know what? I think it was
and
Kids
can
Next
use
Door.
the magic to operate
I
the
think this voice
machine.
actor is from Kids Next Door. Something in Kids
Oh,
Next.
yeah. It's definitely from Cartoon Kids Store. What was it?
But then,
Hold on.
What was it? You know what?
Wait. I think I can get it.
all lies. He just wanted that medicine for himself.
That's really strange.
Number 5?
What is?
Was it number 5?
I knew where it was.
No,
Why didn't
that
he
was
just go
definitely not
and
number
get it
5.
himself?
I feel like it was like a main character though.
Join.
Not one of.
Oh yeah. Wait. Sorry, I got you mixed up with number 3. Yes, I think that might be number 5. Yeah, she was. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. She also, like, I think it might actually be. I'm gonna look her up. We're looking her up recently, but I don't remember exactly who it was. But I'm gonna look them up. Give me a sec.
He is actually searching through his bags, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
figure this out.
Shut up. Someone's gotta do it.
True. And we can't use my computer because that's the one that's recording.
Of I'll say this about the game. They got some decent voice actors and actresses.
Out of the village and then head right. Got it.
Okay.
What I do like is that if you, when you're on the world map, you press pause, you can get a general idea of where you need to go. Oh, field skill. That reminds me. Marumaru, to Presto's pleasure, is a monk.
What?
His class is monk.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're talking about field skill here. Basically, hey, you can have there are skills you can have that will allow you to do different things on the field instead of just having things on the map.
Playable.
But yeah, Marumaru is a monk and is level 5 and everything else. So I think I'm gonna switch. Now I'll give Shu one more level in generalist.
Detected.
Come here, you two. Oh, I can get you now. Yeah! New enemy, Ancient Moth. They're a little fast.
No, it was not who we were talking about.
It wasn't?
Was actually, so it Putter.
Which, I don't know. Who,
Apparently she's done a lot of voices in,
well, is she number 5? As well, because I do remember her from Kids Next Door.
Wait, look at her.
What?
You want me to look? Well, this voice actress was not a good actress.
What?
The voice actress was them. Oh, hey, they were. He was, however, in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Huh.
He was Smeller B.
Oh boy. Jiro's asleep.
Also, who is it? Could possibly. Oh my god, she did some voices in Cat Dog.
Oh.
She was the voice of Lola.
I've only seen bits of Cat Dog because I think that was around when I
Lola
didn't
was the
have
little
those.
bird thing.
That looks familiar.
Something that you would actually know. No. No.
Defense drop.
Well, it's just these three working on these enemies right now.
Oh yeah, apparently she was a couple voices, including Adam Lyon and my partner from London.
Oh, I should say, if you wanna, for whatever reason, target your allies to.
Oh my god, she was the voice of Asajj Ventress in the Clone Wars.
She was?
Yes! Look!
Is this the voice actress for Marumaru?
Yeah.
I could not pin that.
Nope.
That does not sound like
Let's see.
Marumaru.
She also voiced TC-70, Sly Snoodles, Dono, Chinkwe Papanoida, and Gardula the Hutt.
Well, there's your voice actress knowledge of the day for you guys. Alright. Let's keep going. And try to avoid ancient moths now.
Lost.
I'll be sure to do some grinding in my own time.
Detected.
We now have another new enemy.
It's been a lot of times where she's voiced Gamora. Apparently.
Well, me trying to hit them caused a surprise attack.
Oh my god, she was the main villain in the first Destroy All Humans game! It's amazing!
Well, we're gaining learn about this voice actress more and more, guys, aren't you?
No, a lot of people out there about this film.
Then who was number 5?
Number 5. Hang on.
Yeah, we'll do some. Lay into him, guys.
Defeated. Defeated.
And we're done.
Okay. Basically, the voice behind number 5 was Cree Summer.
Detected.
Oh.
Oh, that's a nice glitch. That's a nice glitch. Enemy in the mountains.
God.
What?
The voice behind the Japanese dub of Codename Kids Next Door is Shuei Sakaguchi, a guy.
For number 5?
Yes.
Good lord.
Detect lost.
That is amazing.
Item.
That is absolutely amazing to me.
Well, looks like we have another new enemy. Sonic Strike Fish. Which looks like a torpedo, let's be honest.
Oh my god. Apparently he was also like, for the Japanese dub, he was also played Harry Osborn in the Spider-Man 1990 series.
Good lord.
Let's see, in the Clone Wars mini-series, he did the dub for, Yaagi, who was basically that one Padawan that got killed by General Grievous. In the mini-series, by the way, the mini-series, you know, that guy that's like freaking
Yeah,
out.
I know.
Also, apparently, Quicksilver in X-Men Evolution. Oh my god, I didn't even know they made Japanese dubs for some of these. He also voiced as Wilt in Home Master for Imaginary Friends, holy crap!
Oh, that's fun.
This is all for the Japanese dubs, by the way. I wish I didn't even know there were. It's amazing. Oh my god,
Well, this is fun. One of the enemies is not on the battlefield. Oh, but... Well, it's on the battlefield, but I can't hit it.
Defeated.
Well, we have no choice. Everyone defend.
Defend. Defend.
Alright, you. Get out of here! Cool. Shu, you are now back to being a white mage. I'll give you guard. And Jiro, you're back to black mage. Kluk, you say the same. Marumaru, I want you on Sword Master. And black, white, and oh, cut.
Oh yeah, Christopher is also in the Star Wars miniseries, also voiced Luminara. He also does plenty of voice work in My Life as a Robot, Door, okay, I'm looking at a bunch of stuff, but I don't think you know.
Oh, fine. Now Marumaru's asleep. Cut him.
Oh yeah, also Susie Carmichael and Rugrats.
That I actually know. I actually know that.
Penny as Inspector Gadget. That was apparently her earliest role.
Well, let's.
Detective. Lost.
Just want to check something. Actually, although I'm not gonna save right now because I'm in the middle of the field. We've been going on for a little while now for this, so I think we're gonna call it a break.
Cool.
So next time on Let's Play Blue Dragon, we're gonna continue to make our way to the Forest of the Dead. See you guys then.
Oh boy.